Hey Scorpio, how's it going? This is going to be your weekly reading for April 6th to 12th, 2020. Just before we get started here, just wanted to make a note that all readings at this time are actually being done by donation on my website. You can book a reading with me, or if you would like an extended reading on these messages, please feel free to visit my site by viciousboxtarot.com. Can't even say my own name right now. And yeah, alternatively, you can send me a direct message via my Instagram page as well. Okay, guys, little tongue-tied. Let's get started here. Okay, Scorps, you guys have, you're holding back a little. Surprise, surprise, mysterious Scorpio, right? The message I got for you guys just to start off is love is a two-way street, and there's a need for you to reveal your intentions right now. I'm getting the feeling that in terms of this could be a romantic relationship, this could be business partnership, a friendship, even family, whatever it might be. But people are just feeling like they're giving you a lot right now, and they're not getting much in return. So there's a little bit of frustration that I'm feeling in terms of you are very secretive, and you are very to yourself, and you are very cautious about what you reveal into who, right? And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But right now, it's almost like you're giving off the wrong impression to somebody because they're taking it as disinterest. Okay, because I'm getting the feeling of somebody really laying their heart or wearing their heart on their sleeve right now, and you're just kind of taking it and going, thank you. So it's yeah, there is a need to open up and express what your intentions are a little bit too. Okay, give them something to go off of, because right now they're a little bit unsure of what's happening. All right, Spirit, what messages can I get for Scorpio? Came out backwards. Okay, let's get you know what? Let's start with these cards, and then we'll pull a couple clarifiers for you. Okay, so starting off here, you guys have the Three of Pentacles. This is all you guys, whatever this relationship is, you guys are very much in the learning phases, right? You're figuring out how exactly your two lives can mesh together and if they will work together, right? So this is a very critical point, because it's like, you know, you've already gone through the checklist to see if this person ticks all those boxes, right? And now you're at this position where you're like, all right, on to the next phase. I know I like this person, or I know I could work well with this person. And then what, right? So that's where you're at now. You're figuring out how exactly the two of you can integrate and merge your ideas or merge your lives together if it's a relationship that you're building. I do very much get that this is a romantic relationship or a romantic reading, but again, take it as it resonates for you, right? Up next, you have the Hermit in reverse. So this is exactly it, right? This is you. Hermit mode is good when we go into hermit mode. It's a time for self-reflection and inner work, right? We step away so that we can really tap back into our intuition and essentially see the light. We're trying to illuminate the path in front of us. And so, like, you guys have done this, okay? You've taken your time to go inwards. You've been very closed off into yourself just to, again, make sure that this person checks off all those items on your list, right? But now it's time to come out of this. Coming up in reverse, it's just like you're actually hindering the progression of this relationship or this connection or this partnership, whatever it might be. You're hindering that by holding back too much right now. You guys tend to be very secretive and very selective about what information you share, and that's okay. Nobody's saying that you have to be an open book and share everything, right? But people it's very confusing when somebody feels as though they're giving a lot into a situation, and they're not feeling like it's being reciprocated. And perhaps you don't see it that way, and that's okay too. But that's the feeling that I'm getting right now. So there is a need for you to kind of let down that wall a little bit and come out of this hermit mode, okay? If this is something that you do see value in, which I'm getting the feeling you do, because you're working on it, right? You're learning, you're figuring out how you two can merge and work together as a team. But you're still being very independent, very, very independent. And never lose that independence. And there's never a need to lose yourself when you go into a relationship or some sort of partnership, right? But if that's just it, if it is going to be a partnership, it always has to be a two-way street, okay? So I'm getting the feeling that this person's given quite a bit to you. It's time for you to give back a little bit as well. And then you have the Three of Cups here. This is, if this was a falling out that you guys had, then there's chance for a reconciliation here, okay? And all you need to do is literally vocalize what your intentions are and how you're feeling. You don't need to overindulge again, but just something for them to go off of, so that the air is clear and they understand where you're coming from, and you can allow that growth to take place, that now that two-way street is opened, right? This is also a card of celebration. So it could simply be that you're just, you're working through this, and you're going to come out of this hermit mode. And once you share to them that, hey, yeah, I'm all in, these are my intentions, it's going to be a very celebratory time. I'm not getting third-party energy with Three of Cups at all, and we'll clarify that in a sec. But yeah, no, I think it's literally once you come out of this hermit mode, then this is what you're gonna get, right? You're gonna get celebration. It's the coming together. It's having something to be happy and excited about. This person is also going to be really relieved, right? You guys have the Ace of Cups on the bottom there too. So brand new beginning, fulfilling new beginning, especially in terms of love and romance. So that's awesome. That is awesome. Oop, well, what's happening here? That one. That is the one I want. Yeah, okay. So clarifying the Three of Cups here, you had the Eight of Cups. So this is essentially the minor arcana of the Hermit card, right? So again, this is telling me that once you come back in, so Eight of Cups is very much about leaving the BS and the drama behind and just going inwards to be by yourself and kind of come to terms with what you're thinking and how you're feeling, okay? It's like going into the darkness so that you can reemerge in the light. So again, it's like as soon as you come out of this energy, as soon as you come out of your comfort zone and I just keep picturing this cave that you're in, and it's kind of like your safe space. As soon as you come out of there, this is what you get, right? You get a celebration because you want this too. You want it too, but you're just kind of holding yourself back from letting it happen because you're really weighing the pros and cons of things and just overthinking things instead of just trusting and allowing that to happen, letting your guard down so people can see the real you and see what your true intentions are, right? Okay, let's get an oracle or some messages from animal spirit for you guys. I'm feeling you need some animal guidance. No, it was that one. Okay. Yeah. Just checking because a whole bunch of them flew out. Okay. You had the brown bear spirit come out in reverse. Take time out, but in reverse, right? You took the time out. It's time to come out of your timeout. You guys got 3 of these cards with similar messages, okay? Yeah, like this is where you're still at. You're still in hermit mode, and there's a need for you to come out of it now. Okay? You've had your time to go inwards and think about things, but I hate to say it, but I just it's not that I think that you're gonna ruin things by not stepping out of your comfort zone, but you're definitely putting out the wrong idea and the wrong message. And I don't think that's what you guys want to do, but that is how it's coming across right now. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And then, yeah, take time out, but in reverse, right? So this is again saying it's okay. It's time to give a little bit back now. Okay. Come out of your hermit mode there a bit. And again, you don't have to overindulge and give everything, right? But it's giving some sort of indicator. It's just, and not stringing anybody along, but just giving them some sort of indicator of where you're at and what you're thinking in the whole unfolding of everything, okay? All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Again, if this message resonates, please like, share, and follow. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please visit my site, vivaciousfoxtarot.com.